welcome to another episode in the Minnesota Vikings franchise. Week 11 of Season 2, going strong, topping the NFC North, 6-3 currently. Good season so far. We're going to be playing the Carolina Panthers. They are 7-3. I just reckon that they're also division leaders. We're going to be checking out the team because it does look extremely solid, actually. Especially the defense is higher than I anticipated. This week, we have two players that are up for negotiation. We're going to be looking at the prospect spotlight. We're going to be figuring out the focus players. Then taking a look at the Carolina Panthers team setup. And then, of course, doing weekly strategy upgrades and then the game itself. So quite a lot to cover. Let's just get started immediately with the players up for negotiation. Jordan Williams, we covered that one already. Jalen Reagor. Whenever I used him, whenever he played, I liked his style of play. Is he a player that we need? No. Is he a player that I want? I kind of like him. And I think he's been done dirty most of the time because he's just, he's 24, goddammit. He's not bad. 76 rated. I don't really get that he's always so far down the pecking order. But what we'll be doing here is we will be giving him a deal that I feel is appropriate, right? I don't think that he deserves a lot of money at the moment, right? But I do want to keep him around. I'm going to give him a super long-term deal just to sort of even out all the salary and bonus numbers. All right, there we go. Offer is perfect. Can't wait until next year. Fantastic. That is good. So Jalen Reagor stays. As far as the other players go, we've got Nigel Sowell, Andre Carter, Raheem Kindley, Nate McKenzie, James Lynch, Will Merrill, Cam Newton, and so on and so forth. Some of those I want to keep, some of those I don't want to keep, but I certainly want to keep Nate McKenzie, Raheem Kindley, Andre Carter, and Nigel Sowell. I do hope that as soon as these players are up, that their cap will also be free and added to our cap room. Because currently I am a little bit worried. We've got 37 mil, and that is not that much money anymore. All right, prospect spotlight time. We may want to take a deeper look at right outside linebacker Zaven Sori Jr. He's been standing out from other prospects in terms of his football IQ. Perfect. Let me take a look at his tape, scouting report, see if he looks like a good fit. All right, right outside linebacker, Nate Sori. Okay. No, Zaven Sori Jr. Oh my God. Sorry, my man. Zaven Sori. Okay. It's time to pick the focus players anyways, so let's dive in here. First off, let us pick the right outside linebackers. Where are they? Where is he? Zaven Sori Jr. It's very far down, actually. But okay, we're going to be picking this one. Why not? Why ever not? Right? And then now let's take a look at our favorites. These are the ones that I have picked so far. Caleb Williams, I think we know everything about him. JT Tumelo and Brandon Dorless. I'm just going to go for these here to sort of fill that one up. As far as the players go, looking at the top few picks, we have quite a few first round picks. I am going to be waiting what happens over the course of the next few weeks and next few mock drafts, of course. One surefire pick for me, of course, is Caleb Williams. There is no way around this. There's no way around this. I want to have a franchise quarterback. I feel like if we don't pick him, that would be a huge mistake. I want to have Kerem around. I think he's doing very well. But I think it's just time to shuffle things and really put a quarterback into this team that is really, a super long-term solution and just solidifying the team as an extremely good team for the next few years to come. Another player that might be interesting is quarterback Quinn Ewers. Of course, we can't pick two quarterbacks, and I'm not going to be doing that. he is also a very, very good quarterback. Look at those core attributes. He's more of a field general type, so both of them are not scheme fits right away. But we could work around that. Actually, not too bothered by that. We have cornerbacks in here. We've got tackles in here. I will be going for sort of a best in slot approach here. Richard Gibonor here, also looking nice actually. This is a right outside linebacker. It would be an immediate scheme fit. He's looking good in terms of his attributes over there. And when you look at the team, which areas do we really have a big need? At center, definitely. Fullback, I'm not going to be covering that. Right guard, yeah, we have two solid players there. I think we've got a good one in Steve Avila. Ed Ingram works for me. But if a player like this here were to drop lower, you know, I mean, Mike Rosenberg, to be honest, he just doesn't look super great. Looking at his skills, looking at all that, he doesn't look that convincing. But I think an offensive line player might be helpful here, right? So a player like a Marius Mims, right, out of Georgia. He's looking solid, good acceleration, good agility. Strength is extremely good, change of direction is extremely good. That could really be a player that could help us. So we're just going to be adding him to the favorites board. Running backs and tight ends, not something that I'm looking for at the moment. Also looking for offensive line players. Why? Well, because we have to fix the center position. And most of the time you can sort of backfill with these types of players here. You know, Christian Mahogany here with awareness and running, yeah, that's not looking too great. D-tackle Chris Jenkins, we don't really need that. Wide receivers, we can move past that. Just sort of moving down here, moving down the list. Zion Nelson looks interesting. A left guard, round 1 or 2 projection. Okay, works for me. Left edge, free safety. Nope. Cornerback, outside linebacker. Darian Dalcourt is the highest ranked. Center at the moment. We need a center anyways, so we could take a look at this one here. Again, I will be looking at which players drop, which players are available, and then we will be looking at our greatest needs. But of course, the center is a position that I want to fill on the offense. Quarterback and center, definitely right guard if a good one drops. On the edges, I am pretty happy with the players we have, to be honest. So again, if someone cool drops, we're going to pick him, sort of create a little bit of competition there. On the outside linebacker position and on the strong safety position, I'm not really too convinced that is really a big need for us because we've got those players that can develop. But yeah, the draft will come and we'll figure things out as they go. And now let's take a look at the Carolina Panthers. I know I said CJ Stroud last time around, but of course he's with the Texans. We're going to be facing Bryce Young here, of course, QB number 1 here for the Carolina Panthers with a superstar dev trait. He's looking absolutely fantastic. 11th best ranked quarterback in the league currently at the tender age of 22, the Alabama product. Andy Dalton here as a backup. Matt Corral out of the 2022 draft. Never really got going for the Panthers. The running back room, Miles Sanders, Chuba Hubbard, and Spencer Brown. So Miles Sanders, he was with the Eagles before, right? Yeah, so he's a Philly player before. Now he's on the Panthers squad. Chuba Hubbard, was he with the Panthers? Yeah, he's a long-time Panther. All right, that works. And Spencer Brown, he's there as well. Xander Horvath is the fullback. The wide receiving room. We had a few changes here. You can see that he is the wide receiver number 1, the best rated one. They've also got DJ Chark, Laviska Shenault, Isheem Brownlee, that's a rookie, Terrace Marshall Jr., and Shai Smith. Adam Thielen was let go by the Vikings, so he's going to be returning to his former team here. I know him very well from the San Diego Crusaders franchise. He was so good there. Absolutely crazy good slot wide receiver. Joining the Panthers here, I do wish him well there, but not for this game. DJ Chark Jr., also a longtime Panther. before on the Jacksonville Jaguars, as was Laviska Shenault Jr., interestingly enough. When you look at his stats, he was with the Jacksonville Jaguars before as well. Brownlee is a rookie with a hidden depth trait that is not too great, but he's looking pretty good actually. The tight end room is Hayden Hurst, Tommy Tremble, Ian Thomas, and Stephen Sullivan. My pronunciation is weird sometimes. Hayden Hurst, I would say, is a decent tight end. Is he pretty good and awesome? Nope. Tommy Tremble will be better than Hayden Hurst in a pretty short while. Ian Thomas, good backup. So there we go. The offensive line. Ike Mekwonu, left tackle. This is an elite player. Left guard, Avery Fraser, a rookie, and Brady Christensen behind him. I actually like that setup. Avery Fraser with the starter trait, young player up front, and the older player as a good backup. At center, Bradley Bozeman, 28-77. Deontay Brown, solid center. Right guard, Austin Corbett, 27-86, a superstar. Cade Mays as a backup behind him. Austin Corbett, quick check up here. Cleveland Browns now with the Carolina Panthers. All right, right tackle Taylor Moton, 29-88, and Eric Booker, a rookie. On defense, we're facing Jadeveon Clowney, formerly with the Browns. Deshaun Williams as his backup. Right edge, Shai Tuttle, 27-76, and Darren Davis, another superstar rookie on this team here, defensive player. Derek Brown at D tackle, Michael Pierce, and Trey Humphrey. An extremely tough room, I have to say. Trey Humphrey is a rookie, but okay. But Michael Pierce as a backup is crazy. But Derek Brown will be so hard to handle. With the starter trade, he's looking very, very good. 9th best D tackle in the game. Good challenge for us. Left outside linebacker, Brian Burns. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Cadron Connerly. I understand why they are this good. 7-3 currently. Brian Burns, superstar, elite left outside linebacker. Really like this player. Shaq Thompson at mid linebacker, 29-90, Brandon Smith and Aaron Mosby. Shaq Thompson is one of those longtime Carolina players here. A super solid mid linebacker, high awareness, not too strong, but look at those stats. He is just a very, very good veteran player. The tackle is super high, pursuit is high, acceleration, player recognition, and awareness. It's just a very, very good mid linebacker. Right outside linebacker, Yetur Gross-Matos and Amari Barno. Yetur Gross-Matos, let me just check up on this one here. Wasn't he somewhere else before? No, always with the Panthers. I would have put him on the Chargers, but yeah, whatever. Dante Jackson, cornerback. CJ Henderson, cornerback. Anthony Brown, Ty McAllister, Keith Taylor Jr., and AJ Green III. Let's forget everybody down here below Ty McAllister, a rookie. But Anthony Brown is solid, CJ Henderson solid, and Dante Jackson, I would even say he's closing in on the elite. If he had a superstar depth chart, I would be breaking it, absolutely breaking it right now. But as it stands, it's just a very, very good cornerback, good solid room. Free safety Xavier Woods, 28-81. Jamie Robinson out of the 2023 draft. Strong safety Jeremy Chin, 25-89. And Von Bell as his backup. And kicker Brian Johnson, punter Johnny Hecker. Oh my lord, this is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right, weekly strategy time. Let's figure out something clever here. How do we stop this? Basically, let's try and stop him on the short as best we can. I will be going with half pads, but I will be sticking with the starters here. Let's get some training reps in. Blitz counter, all right, works for me. The player health, half pads, but the starters will get their reps. Let's go. Team profile time. I'm not going to be changing this. Why? Oh, because... No, actually, not because. Why is there not Jaquelin Roy here? Oh, because he's over there. Oh, because we have an injury. All right, so Eddie Ingram is injured. That's why. All right, so Steven Wheelerman. Here we go. We're going to get some practice buffs now. Let's get an interception. 20 points or less. Yeah, let's go for 24. 250, okay. And no sacks. I think that is something that I can at least somewhat try to work around here. All right, no injuries. Player upgrade time. Let's go for it. Quite a few today. Kareem Hunt up to a 93. Getting even better here. Elusive back upgraded, 92. That's nice. Jordan Addison. Let's make him even better. 92 now with a temporary buff of +1. Playmaker has been upgraded. Christian Darrisaw here. Not going up, only in the attributes. Pass block finesse, that is good. Attribute Jr., one of our cornerbacks. We really have a super nice cornerback room. Young players, talented players, as you can see on, by their depth traits. Kenneth Murray Jr. also doing pretty well. Harrison Phillips on the left edge. Let's get some power rusher upgrades going here. He is now a scheme fit. That is nice. Kerem also gets an upgrade. That is great. Improviser. Can never have enough improviser. Break sack, throw accuracy short, and throw under pressure, which is always needed when the offensive line crumbles. Nate McKenzie also improving very nicely here. A lot of upgrades for our tight end number 2. DeWayne McBride also getting better and better. It's nice. And Jaron Hall, our backup quarterback. Let's just put those in the field general. I don't think that we'll be keeping him around for much longer, especially if we do have a new quarterback coming in. I feel like this is one of the players that will be cut. Nothing to upgrade in the staff options, so nothing more to do but to start the game. And we're home again. US Bank Stadium time. What a name, right? US Bank Stadium. Anyhow, Shaq Thompson, 11 tackles last week. I have a feeling that he will be nasty to play against. The defense was 88 rated, and I have to say, I do not think that this is overrated. I rather think that it's maybe a little bit of an underrepresentation here, because the players that are on the defense are just pretty good across the board. There's no real standout players that are dragging up the overalls. So there we go. We saw the Panthers in their away uniforms and the Vikings in the home uniforms, of course. Feliciano is back. Just going to be checking the depth chart just to make sure that nothing has been messed up. But there we go. Let's kick things off now. And 0-0. Our defense does well. Let's take a look at the depth chart. Just want to make sure that the offensive line is set up in a way that I can work with it. All right, this is good. That works. Perfect. Very nice. Let's kick it off with an inside zone. I know that we're not buffing the runs at the moment. Just want to test the waters here. We're the home team, so let's go. And straight run. No gain. Yeah, this will not work. Okay, TJ Hawkinson, Justin Jefferson, and off we go. We have to go for those short throws, get yards as well as we can on the short passing side. I know that we set up the blitz counter. There will be brutal blitzes coming, but for the time being, I feel like we can try and just move ahead with the passing here. Nigel Sowell, X Factor wide receiver, lucky find in the free agents pool at the beginning of the season, which is why I can only invite you, when you're doing a franchise, check out the free agents pool. It's just makes sense. All right, we got Nick Muse, we got McKenzie going towards the right. Oh my lord! Oh dear, I had to get rid of the ball there. Bullet pass was accurate actually, but there was just, I just felt like the offensive line was breaking down. But we can't go with the run play. Can't go with the run play. They just have the setup very, very tightly there. So let's try and drag him apart. Looking for Madison here on the short route. Go through. Go, 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 go. Nice. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders would have been there. Very quick reaction times here by this defense, of course. Halfback zone weak. Here we go. Snap is live. Oh my god, and there's a fumble. There is a fumble by Alexander Madison. We lose the ball. We turn it over at the 40. Going in there. Hard shot by number 53. Coming from behind. Is that Brian Burns? Oh my God. Yeah. That happened quickly. And the Panthers punish us. Panthers are looking like a tough team. And we had a very good season last season because most of the teams were somehow not really set up that well. But this season they have sort of found their stride. Added good players. Players have gotten better. So there we go. Stiff arming our way forwards. 56 seconds. Still to be played in the first quarter. Oh, that is a little bit annoying that we had this ball drop here. And of course it was picked up by one of theirs. Nigel Sowell or Justin Jefferson. Ooh dear. That was looking dangerous. That was looking very, very dangerous. Let's try an inside zone here. Alexander Madison. Let's go for another one. And what is it exceptionally annoying is that it was on 3-and-1. Because that is usually, you know, just run and pick up the first down time. But having the fumble on that play is super annoying. Good block. Alexander Madison. There we go. Going into the tackle without any thought for his own preservation. Well, that was good. Going forward, first down. Shallow cross, TJ Hawkinson here. Let's utilize the tight end. I do hope he gets through. Justin Jefferson has a nice route as well. But he was sort of stopped on the run here. I have to improvise. I just have to improvise so much because the defense is just moving all over the place here. Coverage is so good. Justin Jefferson was the intended receiver on this one, actually. There we go. And he was completely free. I was looking for Sowell, but he just didn't look like he was going to get free. Play action cross country. Do we risk it? Yeah, let's go for Justin Jefferson. Can we get a lucky punch here? Here we go. Aggressive catch, and Darren Davis with an injury here. One could argue that that was pass interference because there was a stop on him. Let's go for a short one. Play action post shot here. Hawkinson, Sowell. Got two players that are available. There we go. Fantastic job by the rookie. And here we go. First down. We move the chains. Karam getting better and better. Hawkinson was covered actually, so that would not have worked out. Let's go with another bench here. Let's try this. Jefferson or Addison? Smacked away. Yeah, let's not go for this again. Spot wide middle. Wide receiver under. Hawkinson has a good route actually. Question is, do I trust it? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, guys. Let's just bum rush them. Oh dear! Oh shit. 3rd and 20. Brian Burns. And again, no 4 points because we had the sack and he just came too quickly. What is Brian O'Neill doing, man? It's not even following up. Alright, let's try the drive. They know that we're super far away. This is bad. Quick slants. Jefferson or Kinley. Shit. Slapped away. Riley Patterson. Here we go. Let's get the field goal. That is annoying. Very annoying. But that is the Panthers defense. It's exactly as I feared it would be. Lining up roughly. Stopping us. I mean, our defense stops them now as well. That is pretty good. So well done, guys. There we go. Perfectly done by Jordan Addison here. I thought it was going to get slapped away by CJ Henderson, but he was just stopped. Just wrapped and stopped. Oh my God. Look at the wobbly throw. Take it down here. Okay. Gun flood. Jordan Addison. Justin Jefferson. There we go. Another first down. We're moving forward now. Justin Jefferson, our wide receiver number 1. Showing why he's wide receiver number 1. Now, Brian O'Neill is doing a way better job than Brian Burns. Did you see that? In the bottom corner. He was just really not letting him through. McBride, Hawkinson or Addison. I'm going to be looking for one of those two players. There we go. Jordan Addison pushed out of bounds. There we go. Halfback slip screen. Let's try this slip screen here. Off we go. Come on. I need a block here, guys. I need a block. Number 72. Ezra Cleveland is really a strong dude, but it's not fast. He's not fast at all. Christian Darrisaw is sometimes pretty quick, but yeah. Bunch drive. Bunch drive. Jordan Addison, Nigel Sowell, Alexander Madison. We've got options. I would love Addison. We're going to be going with this. Nigel Sowell. Timeout called. 33 seconds to go. Can we turn this around in the first half? I'd like that. Let's go right this time. Oh my lord, that's Brian Burns. Was that a stupid idea? I think that's a stupid idea. Let's go with the 4 verticals. Let's try getting this one here. Yeah, that was super inaccurate. Jadeveon Clowney with an injury. I forgot that he's on the team as well. 2nd and 10. Jordan Addison or TJ Hawkinson, Justin Jefferson. Steps out of bounds. 3rd and 7. Yeah, we're not really gaining much here. Let's go with the post-wheel drag. Post-wheel drag time. Hawkinson, Sowell. Jefferson, maybe. God damn it! Come on, man. That's the worst outcome. Ah, CJ Henderson. In the end zone, with a pick in the end zone. Nigel Sowell was there. Yeah, let's argue about this one here. But he just goes for the ball, comes forward. I should have gone for the field goal. That is annoying, to say the least. Now and again, 2 turnovers. Here we go. Alexander Madison. That was a very nice rush here. So far, he hasn't been crazy productive. Z spot time. Let's go with TJ Hawkinson here. Nah, let's go the flood. Flood opposite direction. Oh my god! Pushed aside by my own player. Oh. Guys, can I trust you to not mess things up? Nigel Sowell, TJ Hawkinson, maybe. Maybe. Nice. 1st and 10. Can't really fault Kerem that much. I don't really feel like it's on him. One fumble. And then after the fumble, the INT in the end zone. We could and should have had that touchdown. It was going the route. It's looking pretty decent. I just out 3rd and 5. Try to go long here. Let's go the cross here. Gonna be utilizing the short route. TJ Hawkinson. Off we go. And a beautiful shove here, number 21. I think that's Jeremy Chin. Nice. That's fair play. Helped up by coaching staff of the Panthers. There we go. Nice. Slow motion of the stiff arming here. Let's go TJ again. This time towards the right-hand side. Number 40 had that covered. Number 40 had that covered. That was Von Bell. Here we go. DeWayne McBride. Let's open up. Oh my god. Guys, you need to wrap up your opposing numbers. They're not doing that. You just let him go and that stopped the run. There we go. And now I'd love to see some good blocking. Yeah. And I'm not seeing good blocking. 4th and 5. Only 3 yards. We're going to go for the field goal. We are the home team, by the way. I'm just putting this out there. We're not playing like it. Slightly off, but hitting the middle of the sticks. It's still the 3rd quarter. So defense, guys, step it up. Do your best, do your worst. Stop him. Not happening. We need a touchdown and then some. And perfect. We're the home team, by the way. And we have the wobbly play art. Jordan Addison. Stopped before he can cross the line. Stick space. And which one do I want to take? Play action post shot. Hawkinson out. Luckily it's only squibbly and not also the wrong play art. Nice. Nice. 2 broken tackles stepping out of bounds. It's a solid team that we are fielding, but other teams have grown. Really grown. Nigel Sowell, today he's doing extremely well. 217 yards for Kerem today. Let's go with the hammer dagger. But I only have one viable option here, which I'm not too happy about. Let's go with this one here again. Madison. Off we go. Breakthrough and go. Yeah, that did work. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Shaq Thompson. As I said, we have to be very aware of this player. I'd love to get the momentum away again. Hawkinson, Sowell, probably Jefferson. I'll get stuck on the team members. And that was a good stop actually. 3rd and 6. That was a good stop. Cross drag. Cross drag time. Nigel Sowell, Hawkinson. We have options. I just have to figure out who's my best bet. Oh shit! Oh, and that was very tight. Just got the ball away in the nick of time. 4th and 6. Why? How long is the field goal? Let's go for 49 field goal. I just need to rely on defense to turn it around again. Oh! Please be accurate. All right, it is accurate. Okay. So 14-9. If my math is correct, we have to stop him and then score a touchdown. Come on, defense. Oh, and that is the game. We slowed them down, but we lose the game. We lose the game against the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young, too much of a challenge, and especially the defense. 9 points only out of 3 field goals. Not one single touchdown. Stat-wise, I would say that Kerm was better. He had a higher completion rate, he had more attempts, he fired for more yards, but he had an interception, which is why he's rated lower. On the rushing side, Miles Sanders basically did everything for them. 2 touchdowns here, and Alexander Madison with the 25 yards only. DeWayne McBride 2. On the receiving side, Nigel Sowell 75 yards, good game. Jordan Addison 52, also good game, but we just couldn't capitalize. We couldn't capitalize. Defense, Kenneth Murray Jr., solo tackle leader, total tackle, CJ Henderson, Brandon Smith, and Shaq Thompson. I think that says it all. Brian Burns, Yetur Gross-Matos, they just really, really dominated us. And that interception in the end zone, if we would have had that, we would have won the game. It's as simple as that. Pissing me off a little bit, but yeah, what can you do? So we have to swallow defeat at home, and that doesn't taste well. 6-4, and the Panthers go up 8-3. I actually would like to know where they are ranked. What's the best team currently? The 49ers, Patriots, Texans, Chiefs. We are 7th seed overall. That is not bad, and we are still leading in our division, at least in terms of our small division, not in the we're leading in the conference. That's it, what I want to say. We're leading in the conference, but not in the division. And yeah, I don't think that the other teams that we will be facing, that they will be very favorable. But currently we're just holding them off. So yeah, let's just put a mark under that. Forget about the game next week. The Broncos at home. Let's get something done then. And yeah, as we're entering the second half of this regular season, this game, well, did I enjoy it? I enjoy playing Madden. I enjoy doing this stuff for you guys. I just have fun doing this, but of course, losing is never that much fun, especially when you're really, corralled in, can't really get out. And that was the case today. The Panthers just better than we were. We couldn't get going. I have to acknowledge that. Shake hands. Yeah, I do hope you like what I'm doing. If you do like what I'm doing, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. It just means a lot to me. And as always, guys, thanks so much for being here. See you next time.